How are we all getting on? Welcome back to another episode 52. Hopefully all you guys have had an amazing start to the year. It's great to be back in the warm weather, obviously spending the good part of last month, good couple of weeks there in the cold of China. Great time, but hey, we love summer and we definitely love the summer weather. We're at 269. You guys probably know we started this project a little bit before we headed away overseas last year. We've been filming the progress on how this place has been coming along. Here we are a few months later. We come down to see what it's all about. It's definitely got a bit of a South American touch to it. So if you guys are into your food, we love our food. It doesn't take much of an invite to come down and showcase food and what's on offer. Definitely has that South American influence here. We're going to go for a bit of a walk around, chat to a few vendors, see what it's all about, see where they're from, what inspires them to make the dishes they do. Let's get into it, guys. Episode 52 on the Villa Wonder Vlogs.
So there's a huge emphasis on taking care of the locals. Like the local community in Parnell is incredible and we love our locals. So it's definitely about creating a space for them. But it's also about bringing new people in and mixing it up a little bit. We've got the tourists who come off the boats. They come on the bus right past us, and last summer was extremely busy for tourists. We want to welcome them in by giving them some reason to get off that bus, to look around, to discover, to just explore Parnell. And I think this will be a great hub for them to sort of start and end at. And then we just want to bring other people from all of the suburbs from outside of Parnell, because I think people don't understand that Parnell is really a big melting pot of a whole bunch of different people. It's also the most welcoming place that I've been to in Auckland. Like, everybody loves to chat, smile, hang out, have conversations with new people. It's actually a beautiful place to come.
Okay, we're at Parnell 269, the grand opening today, early December. You guys probably saw on this video, we came when it was just a shell. It was all getting constructed. Here we are, a few months later. Probably see by these aerial shots. It's a beautiful sunny day here, and a bit of a vibe down here in Parnell, Auckland. You can see a big South American influence on a lot of the food stores here. We're going to try some Chilean food, some signature dish there that we're going to try, and I'm here to try the oysters, the Clevedon oysters. We're going to give those a bit of a shot. Pretty well-known oyster company here in Auckland, so let's give it a go.
I'm Reggie, I'm from Tambo at 269, so I come from Brazil, being in the kitchen almost 32 years. The inspiration that coming from my family anyway, coming from my grandparents, from my dad's side, from my dad's side is Italian, my mom's side is Spanish. This is where I come from, the inspiration from my grandmother cooking in the kitchen. So, you know, when I decided being a professional chef when I was 19, and here I am with Tambo. So I try bring the Brazilian flavors to New Zealand, but in the concept no one know about Brazil. That's why I try to do. So bring it and combine as well with the Italian, with the Spanish roots we have when the colonists moved to Brazil. There's all eat together, share the moment, because for the Italian family it's very important the day when you eat, the time for the eat is when everybody, all family together, bring everybody together. And this is the idea, it's not only cook Brazilian food, but it's bring all this concept to eat together, to share the moments and share the food or share the time together. That's the concept, that's the idea from us.
Hi guys, this is Armando.
And my name is Alessandra. We are
from Mayo.
Mayo.
That's a Peruvian restaurant that we are bringing to Auckland, New Zealand, and that's our drink come to real. And we are working so hard for that. And the food that you can find on Mayo is ceviche, which is our favorite and signature dish. And also we love the anticuchos. And then what else?
Yes, so basically Mayu is a Quechua word. So Quechua is the language of the Andes. And the reason we chose this name Mayu is because so Mayu means river, and river brings connection, brings life, brings energy. So that is what we wanna bring in our food, and that well, what actually inspires us is our home, because we come from CUSCO, that is
Mountains.
We are from the mountains, and the connection that we have with food is really close. It's close with family, and we are bringing this in Mayo. And we want people to enjoy as much as we enjoy food with family. That is the connection we want to bring. And Armando's grandmom was the inspiration of our food, definitely.
Yes, it is. So
Yes, you can-
pretty much I'm using the recipe, her recipes, bring it here to Auckland, to New Zealand. I'm trying to do my best.
Yes, definitely. We want to bring those kind of food that is basically the memory from the grandma of Armando's family, and we want to put a little bit of our twist with the modern techniques. That is why this is a contemporary cuisine that you will find here in 269 Parnell. So here you got the cornbread. We put brown butter on the side, and this syrup is algarrobina syrup. So this syrup comes from a tree from the jungle of Peru. The tree is called algarrobo tree. So the taste is a little bit like coffee and chocolate, and this is savory. So you basically have to dip and have all the flavors in your mouth. This is chicken skewer. We put some kumara crackers and our potato pave, and that sauce is very traditional in Peru. It's our huancaína sauce that is made with ají amarillo. So it's our Peruvian romesco sauce in this case. And this is corn in the cob with some the same sauce that we use in the esquiva. So it's the
10 out
Peruvian
of 10.
romesco sauce.
How good, guys? Here we are, Mayu.
Enjoy, please.
Amazing. Wow, how good is it to finally get along again, you know, after a few months, you know, seeing the progression, you know, construction, you know, when it first opened to now, just seeing how it's all going. And I mean, wow, you wouldn't even think you're in Auckland, you know, all the smells, all the flavours, you know, that South American touch. If you're visiting Auckland, you know, you live here, great spot to come along, you know, that bar serving the nice cold icy beers, especially on a nice hot summer's day, you know, you can't beat that. So yeah, guys, definitely something different, you know, it's good for us too. We always look for new food places, especially a food hall that has, you know, tacos, you know, kebabs, you name it, you know, they serve cold beers. Come down, spend the afternoon. Hope you guys have liked this episode. You know, it's been fun putting this one together. Hopefully we can do a few more episodes like this, you know, while we're home here in Auckland. You know, obviously we've got a few travels planned this year, so plenty of projects on the cards, but little things like this, you know, always good to get along and film a bit of content. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for the support. Catch you guys on the next one.